Bobiwine is following already program. Bobiwine olutuuka wali ne bamugamba nti wayi eno ennyumba yawana amataffaali amakyamu gali wano wabomola kakati yabalema. Your Excellency, they have come to see a musician. You are an idiot. They have not come to see a musician. If they are interested in seeing a musician, take a there and see whether you will follow these grounds. Okudira ebifaananyi nimuteeka ebifaananyi ku electoral commission anywa enjaga akola atya. What about Mukula who was recent, who had a stint in Ruzira over one? Was it a political matter or safety? Bobiwine has never gone to prison over safety. Kakati ebintu nebya busiru mbakuba bukubi abo abo batutira kalwezo mbwa polisi yati kubye ne badduka. Those are idiots. Anti nkubuulidde nti babagamba omwana omuwala nga nze baŋŋamba abo abasiru nti ndi mulalo kabusenga nankuba mawulire. They have called my mother to witness my mental check. Kyovulaba biko abusenga nja mufulumya kabadde teremera mu lyango kabadde teremera mu nju enkwa teremera ku nti kamusenga nja bafulumere ekkulu nze singwa ku nsi tugenda mwogera kakati nkubuula atoyogera gye toyogera gasiya naye atujoyininga effebe yatwalanga tetuyinami lwaki hangamaani ate omuguwa kakati banvuma. My popularity increased unprecedented. To call me a madman does not affect my popularity. Why? I'm not mad. Who are you to say? Ate obusiru bwabwe obukuwako buno ate ne bugamba mbu ate aliko kaki kajjeto. Have I been created by Mutabika? You were stupid, you're idiots. Stick to one thing. Can you deal with the madman? Kakati, however much you malign Bobiwine, the issue of maligning has gone. Nebo munaleta abafaanana batya, nebo munaleta abakazi nemuga nti Bobiwine yanzalako omwana maligning Bobiwine now has beyond maligning level. Bobiwine has gone maligning level. Omusambi w'omupiira omulungi kati amala okutumesi n'atuuka mu penalty area you handle him properly. Leave Bobiwine with the political players, not the idiots. Tolima onkogondi yes ebyo bya busiru nti ebifaananyi yanywa enjaga akole. Why did the electoral commission create a person who is a marijuana smoker? Are you more important than the electoral commission? The moment you see for us someone on demand abana bange bawasiza bakolezi. If I have a struggle against my future daughter-in-law and I lose, I reconcile. Bobiwine ebiseera ebyo tulina etteeka moral turpitude. Did they include morals for a presidential candidate? Where is the law to talk about moral issues? You are stupid, you are idiots. That campaign cannot affect Bobiwine. Omwana omuwala bw'aba determined nti agenda kufumbirwa musajja ne bamugamba nti baloga ne bamugamba nti alina siri.
The motive is to weaken Bobiwine.
Kyebata kyasobola. Bobiwine every time omanyira okati eyo bw'eba egenda bw'etuuka ng'emala kati Mosefe ayina byesuula. Kakati Bobiwine bano baamutandika ne bamuleeta mu parliament. Kakati nga Bobiwine yo gavumenti neetategeera ti they are making Bobiwine ne bawera galaazi ze ne bamusaba ejeketinga ku tocha. Kakati abantu ne bategeera president n'amwanukula mu missive. How can Museveni respond to a matter raised by marijuana smoker? Ebyo byaggwawo. Bobiwine police nemukwata to help them rehabilitate the youth. Where were these idiots who attacked his office? Eyo yavaayo. Kakati it doesn't leave we. In fact, Bobiwine is helping Museveni so much. Why? When Bobiwine goes to Bududa, the president should tell the Prime Minister to go and explain to the Bududa people
what happened
to their money and houses. What about their land? Because Museveni gave them the money. If Museveni goes to Teso, Mukula should not raise his ugly head. He should allow people, because Mukula should allow people to explain. Centers of Amuka boys is Alakawa, Balo boys. Mukula should answer. I used to see Mukula at Parliament, donning a military fatigue and a pistol. Where is their money? Before you attack Bobiwine, where is the money of the Alu boys? Where is the money for the Amuka boys? Where is the money for restocking in Teso? Didn't Museveni release the money for the restocking? Are you not the vice chairman of that area?
Eastern region.
Did Bobiwine's marijuana smoking stop you from? Did you smoke with him? Kakati awonituvaawo nkugambye nti everywhere Bobiwine goes ye ajampinga ku kiriwo n'otegeera the role of opposition kwe kuwumula emisumaali mabaati, the role of government kusiba party. We are still having 1 month. Kakati ojja otunuulira ekintu ekirala nalabye nti ogenda kyogerako. Who is helping who? Me, I come from Chotera. I know Chotera very well. The incident in which an NRM supporter died is 20 miles away where Kasolo is alleged to have addressed an irregularly. If Kasolo addressed an irregularly, or even these people addressed an irregularly, the people who killed this man, an NRM supporter, were in plain clothes, armed with guns, but he reported their presence to the police post in the area. Kakati kyenewuunya be leaders be NRM nenanga. How much do you take? How much fuel do you take to drive to Nakatogo? Nakatogo is 120 miles from here. Nakatogo, this is where the incident happened. The problem in Iraq is this: in Chotera. Chotera is a one constituency district. Kasolo was a councillor. Kakati is tussling it out with the chairman LC5. Kisekulu bali bawamu ne bawukana. Kakati Kisekulu group has ganged up against Kasolo. They also address rallies, illegal rallies. But the media captures only Kasolo. Kasolo said, yes, you are an idiot. If Kasolo's directive that if you kill an NRM, we also kill you, that is in force. How come that the NRM man was killed by the police? Who came to disperse? The person who died is an NRM supporter. Kakati banu, badi saminga Kasolo. Kuba Kasolo is now the face of NRM in the district. Bakuba Kasolo, Nebalumumba, Nabobakola settlement, Nebinanga. No, look what a drunkard, the wisdom of a drunkard. When a drunkard is drinking beer and a battle ensues, they do two things. Other people separate them. Kubanga the woman is concerned with what is energy. If they don't, the two of them are forced out to settle their different things. One subdues the other. Kakati, if I'm in Anga, I'm the Inspector General of Police, I'm a Secretary General Lumumba, even the President Ranga, I hear Ranga Kasolo. No, if the President shouldn't ring Kasolo, the President would send a delegation, an independent team to the area for a fact-finding mission. But when Yenanga says, he repeated it several times, you are disarming NRM, you are killing NRM Yenanga. This is reverse psychology. No, let me tell you, the political elections are comparable to a war. In a war, when you sign a ceasefire agreement, all of the parties must observe a ceasefire. We have what I could compare to a ceasefire agreement is the electoral law. Is it only NRM that is violating, or even Bobiwine is violating?
For all of them?
Yes.
Actually, all of them.
Yes. Bobiwine is also violating, but the media has made it in such a way that Bobiwine, the law does not affect Bobiwine. The law affects the government people. That's why they concentrate on Kasolo. No. Kasolo is addressing irregularities, yes, but even his opponents are addressing irregularities. So if another
is he trying to neutralize the
what do we do? We had the peaceful agreement in Nairobi. Do you know why it broke down? Museveni insisted that Okero's soldiers should stop killing people, which Okero could not do. Museveni moved his soldiers to Katonga and the cut of Uganda into two parts. Okero came back protesting, I cannot preside over, attend peace talks when Uganda is divided into South Korea and North Korea. Museveni went ahead. Narunda government ya Chigongo. Eventually peace talks zagwa. The Kenyan soldiers who were supposed to be peacekeepers came back and went back because the agreement was violated. Kakati in this case, the first offenders were NRMs. Yes, mukamyufu kabwe ba violating a law. This professor, I hear that he teaches a flat. Tango Doi. Tango Doi, I don't know whether Tango Doi is a lecturer, is a professor of political science. I doubt.
What am I doubting?
Yes, I'm doubting. The way he does things. The problem was created by Tango Doi. When Tango Doi was asked by the journalists what punishment is going to be meted out to NRM people who are violating the law, he said, we shall subject them to disciplinary measures. I said, this is not a matter between the party and the member. This is a law. Arraign them before court. You can use your influence for court to caution them.
I get you, Mzee Tamale.
It was beyond the party. Wow. Kakati, when the NRM violated the ceasefire, this one was also got advantage, and the police is caught up. It means, I'm telling you, the Inspector General of Police is not in charge. Every DPC has his orders. How can a DPC of Umbalala, I doubt his academic credentials? How? Where do you find in history a passenger charged for a crime committed by a driver? Amuliyat was a passenger. The man was riding a border was different. Who would we see in the court? You need your promotion. Why don't you go? Take this money of Umbalala. Take this money of Umbalala for a traffic cost. I will pay the money. You, the police, does not have the money to take this man. The elementary traffic management. Where do you find it? And I see lawyers keeping quiet. A lawyer? The passenger. I will say. Kwa musajja driver bwanaddukanga nadduka nga bakwatasigade mu takisi osi DPC Mbalala oye ju he needs a promotion. He needs a course in elementary trafficking management.
Tubalabye lwatu nga olaba DPC w'ekitundu olaba RPC wa region nga ye mwenye tasola kola decision abera ku simu.
Yes, because they have failed to follow the rules. What does the electoral law say? It would have been saturated to all the DPCs, but because the DPCs are under the influence of the local mafias, Bobiwine can address a rally in Luwucha. You see, there are two things you don't know. When your rally flops, before you address a new one, you must go back to the electoral commission to change your calendar. Where did Bobiwine get the permission to go back to Luwucha?
Electoral commission roadmap.
Yes. Wow. Two, if Bobiwine was moving with these wanted Kanyamas, did the police need the enforcement? Why did the police wait to arrest these people after Bobiwine had entered the Kamuli? Bade bagala kutabulu wakadaga. Buli wabakubatiyaga
olinga gamba
police inabwekolera. Media inabwekolera. Tebakolera Museveni. When the president goes to Kamuli, tell the people, I have no problem with my sister. Tomorrow the police gets an excuse to power tear gas in Kamuli.
Bobiwine
inanga. You see, propaganda is the packaging of facts. I will first get the facts. But these people, yes, we are going to arrest Kasolo. Why don't you arrest the other man who is also addressing irregularities? Why do you concentrate on Kasolo? Because you want Kasolo to fail. You want the other man, the people for money to win.
No, I don't think
and
so.
To disarm kubanga omusajja abadde abagamba nti bannanga abeenaalemu temufaayo nange eno gyendi ne Museveni amukubita esimu ne Lumumba amuwoga. That's why me I don't work in the secondary under structure.
I don't think issue ya kubi
singa nali nkolera under structure ne njogera ku mubbi nga mukula avuma abantu kati nalweso yali kubye esimu gikubirani you got nobody can ring my number. Nobody. I'm free as a bird in the air. So what I'm about to mwenale mutomanya gwokolera infiltrated.
Police nze ndaba issue si yakola ki si yakunafu ya Kasolo. Police has always been castigated okera nani
anti kyenkubulira
babadde balumba
Kasolo address yerale in Rwankone. These people address another illegal rally in Nakatogo. I know the areas. About 20 miles each. Kasolo was not away. In fact, I've heard about Kasolo. I've perused this room as machines. I've brought machine young. Ekuta abantu bonna abo ba DPC bani abo ba kisekulo bani ba Kasolo. Nina ne audio ani yakambye munne ani yasindise mbayina. Zisisagirwako
nenga wakati wange nayo tukimanye nti Kasolo possession yakoze yabadde emenya
olaba jo yesterday I was restrained because I was editing my book nadengera genda mpiji kulumba court abasajja ababbi ababadde babba abantu ne babawa sente ne bazibajjako nga bakutte omusajja bamutute mu court n'omulamuzi atudde omulamuzi nadengera kufubutulamu and I'm going to write to the Chief Justice to remove that impeachment. The people are going to pounce on him. How can a gang of thieves be helped by a judicial official to steal his house? Bamuwadde said, wano nabawanera ngangenda makindi kubakubirayo. Nga bakud badire emmotoka ne bagisiiga langi endala. Using court officials. Omulamuzi bwe yawulira nti njogedde wano omusango n'agwefuuka n'adduka. Singa nakusangawo. Let us use mob justice. If the judicial fails, how can a judge sit, a magistrate sit with a group of thieves who would be arrested? Kabati nze mbagamba no it takes two to tango. Enanga should understand enanga. Let me buy fuel for you. You go to anti nedda bombi baviolatinga Kasolo zikurubu anti enanga jeye ekintu kimu akuba Kasolo.
Issue si yakuba Kasolo.
We have called Kasolo to make a statement. No, make also the other people, your opposition people who are also intimidating people in my constituency. Otherwise, I will go there and create more trouble for you. Be impartial. Yes. And you see, mutamanyi nabagamba wano kana kataba nakawandika ddi nakawandika nge nabo written on Monday 25th November 2013. This book is a personal gift to myself to mark my birthday. Nazali wabiri mutano. Nkugamba nti NRM kale nakawandika 2013 nembaga nti NRM bagikubya propaganda. Mu propaganda tulina ebigambo bisatu. Reverse psychology ekubaba n'obamalawo, deception ekubaba n'obamalawo, amini yayogera nganye imperialism. Imperialism kitegeeza nti omuntu addira obwongo bwe n'abunaaza n'omutuuya nga kyakola kyekituufu akwoza obwongo. Kakati bino nabaga nti luupu abamawulire enzanya gye babazannyamu abo abamawulire bemuyita bemuwa sente kati kasunze kazzeeyo bwagenze ne bubba omusajja $2 billion nabukuba nabubajjako polopate zaabo nabujjako nabukuba ate nja bukuba nnyo bwabbye sente zaffe eza daddi era bukuba mbumalewo nere bukuba budduke kati kadduse kagenze wa Bobiwine kubanga eno zikalemye okubba akawagira Bobiwine kabadde kayise mukula batuule bombi mukula bwe namukubye mukula yabaga nti abanga omusajja ndabye nga nzija nzizeeyo nkugamba the role of the media propaganda has a tool of destruction and deception. Uvazenyira bano benanga
destruction and
yes nkugamba the role of the media is to create bill 13 webali bakubira mu 7 mu bill 16 nakugamba the role of the media was to create deception, protecting Babazi's allies as if to cover or justify their ambitions and cover corruption deals. It has been the role of the Mbabazi allied media, like Kabushenga, to detect where there is money. They also create negative stories about their targets and isolate them from the public. When they sense that they are likely to lose a lucrative deal to their rival, they subject him or her to negative propaganda in order to lose the deal. This explains why ministers allied to Mbabazi are very wealthy. Kati Mbabazi mujemu. Because their corruption scandals are never exposed to the public. Kasabategeera nti awaliwo sente gaba kujjawo. Nassali, a woman who presided over a project over $100 million. No muvunana mbu yabbye million 35 no mujjamu chifu naba mutwala mu kangaroo court ya. It is a corruption court. It stinks corruption. It is not an anti-corruption court. Omukazi abadde mu ministry ya gender ne baleeta sente okuva ebweru foreign money ne baagala bazibbe basimali bakulemu ennyumba. The woman was arraigned before the anti-corruption court. Omukazi abadde mu gender gwe baagobye omusoga gye bakutwala ne bakusiba ono naye tuyinza okumobilizinga abantu ne bagirumba ne banno ne bagiddukamu. It is not an anti-corruption court. It is a corruption court. It is a kangaroo court. The case is not proceed. Court zaabwe teziproceedinga. Kati bakutwalayo ng'ekifo bakyetwala nga sente bazibba. Kabaka we. I can enumerate 100 cases. Nkugamba. Another role the media plays in this plot is to aid deception. Deception has been used maximally. Mbaba's allied media would always shift the debate from the real issue to something else to confuse the public. For example, when Dr. Kizza Besigye launched his Walk to Work crusade, police asked him to notify them. However, media changed this to mean that the government did not want Dr. Besigye to address political rallies. They were different. It applies to Bobiwine. The government is not preventing Bobiwine from addressing rallies. What they want before they violated the ceasefire themselves was that you needed only 200 people because of COVID-19, because the electoral law was subjected, merged with COVID-19 Health Act. Kakati, the police fails to tell you, we are not preventing this man, we are waiving this law, but it must cut across. N'abalamba koleki mubagane kakati yo gama uli ekigakola gakugamba. The police was telling Bobiwine, Maya was telling Besigye, don't move in Kampala. Kampala is a business center. Don't go in public places. Besigye ng'agaana. Kakati Besigye wagaana okugenda ne bamukuba tear gas. The public believes nti bamuganye. No, tebannamugaana agenda. I always use simple similes. If you come to me and I tell you, I'm Sheikh Mirundi, do you want to marry my daughter? Are you Christian? Convert into Islam. Because as a Muslim, I cannot allow you to take my daughter to produce bakafir. Have I denied it a marriage to my daughter? Convert to Islam. But if I say, even if you convert to Islam, you will not marry my daughter. If Bobiwine is in Rwanda, you want to address rallies in designated areas, is there a quarrel? Constitutional Square was declared a free place. Kayogola was approached by the Barokole, Nebamugam, Twagala Kuba Olale. First lady again of Mugenyo. Kayogola Yagan, this is not, police cannot allow you. Did the first lady force away there? No. Give somewhere else, go to the church. Kakati the police and the security fails to explain because of deception. The public, the church leaders, they don't understand this. That we are not denying you. This is deception. Kakati bo ono bano nti bano egundi wanudde nagenda mu nsekeeyo ne tuli omwana nga bamukuba ekiro bamupemba okuba mupemba okwo bagamuwuli abaganda kye babakola mu nseko kumakya ntubuuza omusajja Kamanda yatugaa nti omwana oyo yavudde mu kibira n'agenda e Kampala. What if ajja ne ba rebels? They had a directive nga toyingira nkambi yabayekera misana. Kakati gwe violatinze eki gwawulira ekiro nga tebana. That's why the Baganda have a very good proverb. Tosala gwakawala nga tonnawulira gwani. Listen to both parties. Kakati nkugamba nti the two were completely different. Police like elsewhere has the right to guide those who want to address rallies or organize the processions. Buli muntu yenna akumba mu kibuga afunamu omuserikale wa police oba bandi agoberera. Ate police neeremwa, I can help them to retrieve the footages. Sebagala defied the police orders n'agenda n'ayisa n'abantu bwayisa agenda kuba enkuyo lole yabasabala wafaaga defying tebamuvunaana causing a death. Abaana Abaganda nga beera oluguudo balagawa mbubesi enkyakeera alagaluddawa emmotoka bazisiimuuza lulimi Baganda bajja kufa. Those are illiterates. Ekifaananyi kyabunne kakati nkubuulira nti poliisi teyina capacity is a fire brigade police. Inangazi department is a fire brigade. They don't prepare. You call it inoculation theory. I can give all of the newspapers. Even the electoral commission can give advertise in newspapers. Why do Ugandans agree? We have hosted 2 American presidents. We have hosted 2 popes. Why do Ugandans accept diversions of routes and roads? Recently, Namugongo mwabagamba tewajja kubeerayo mikolo. Namugongo people, some people rely on that day, the week that proceeds in Namugongo. Sure. Did you see demonstration there? They knew you marketed this well. COVID-19, even the churches joined you to say yes, we are not going to celebrate as usual. It was the churches. Because of you don't have credibility. True. Get people like yes.
Bobiwine after Nagamba anti a police diverting okuva ku public roads emuyisa muzipanya with an intention of causing a harm.
Ate tachimanyi. Bobiwine tachimanyi. The police would restrict the Bobiwine in the main road. He has their adverse, he has what. But when you take a Bobiwine in the villages, are you not exposing him to the public?
Police chekola yefumita
I cannot. If Bobiwine, we will encourage them. Why were these people fighting tooth and nail to switch me off on every media institution? They knew that give Mirundi permission, he will destroy us as I have done. The mafia fellowship is no more, but it includes who is who. That's why Mwenda said this man does not have machines. As witchcraft, I do have a witchcraft. And
why you have both?
He tested it. Mwenda know what Mwenda yatomera embizi eyina amayembe motoka yinagimalawo. Mwenda akugambye omusajja mu lugo ate nandabange yatulaba mu motoka ffenje nga njimu naye nga tutudde tunyumya nabuze human what are you looking for in my car kakati ate agenda okulaba natomera embizi eriko amayembe motoka ya $5,000,000 neggwawo tekuli insurance bw'oba mujja mu ddwaliro bw'amutwala mu ddwaliro asanga ntudde ku kitanda nakwata ekitanda kinyweza ndi wuyo musajja mulaba yabanyumizizza n'eggolo n'enseka with the witchcraft that man does not joke with the witchcraft the man is a witch.
So
n'abagamba mbwezo bagambye Museveni bagambye ngo Museveni ebyuma yabireeta mbw atusike yalinga anaatukolaki every time he says I will crush the opposition. I will crush the opposition. That's why we fear Mirundi. Mirundi moves with the hammer and he can smash you.
Katononyonga tugenda mukumulako.
Kakati Bobiwine bamukolera.
Okumutwala mu nsiko mukolera.
Omugole omumpi ayambala kakondo. To be seen by the public. People struggle to see the mugole. But when he's going to fetch water the next day, bali bate bagala mugole omugole abeera ku raised platform kati Bobiwine bamujja mu trading center gye bamumanyi ne bamutwala mu byalo ani gwe batwala yo
katono nnyo nga tugenda mukumulako
polisi juu
mzee Tamale nga tugenda mukumula Bobiwine
njagala gwe nkubuuze olaba gwalerayo amasaba agazimbibwa mu Lujja originally in Buganda's tradition the shrines were built in front of the houses and it was the official religion kakati today amasaba bagakweka today abakiza mu witchcraft bagakweka. If the government says, do you know what we should do? Let us direct the Masabo people to consult them in a flood so that everybody sees them that they are witches and baba kuziji. Gwe look at these pastors. Buli pastor gwe baga nti mulogo ekkanisa y'ejjula Africans want witchcraft. Look at Archbishop of Miringo. Miringo became Archbishop of Lusaka at the age of 35. Ngali mu bazungu kubi ba bishop mwenda. Natandika okukola ebyobulogo. Papa ne bamugamba ng'ekkanisa ejjula awonya. Papa n'abagamba nti mwe temumanyi ba Africans n'amuleeta Vatican. N'amuwa ekereziya. Ne ekereziya nga abazungu tebajejjulamu okubalogolola. It was until Emmanuel thought that he could get a church of his own, the Reformed Catholic Church, which failed. Attracted the media, but he's in America. What was making him was a rebellious bishop in the Vatican. The moment the Pope deflocked him, he failed. Kati yenkubuuza Bobiwine omuyisa mu byalo si yafunamu yafunamu kubanga abantu bategeera bajje muba mumanyi oledi if you are looking for new converts to convert to Islam, do you go to the mosque or away from the mosque? Onoonya abasiraamu abantu abanayingira obusiraamu obanoonya mu muzikiti police oye police juu. No, Bobiwine is no longer. In fact, I said it is the interest of government, especially Afendem Halls, to provide security for Bobiwine. Bobiwine is no longer a domestic matter. Bobiwine is an international matter. A global matter. That's what Mukula doesn't know. If Mukula dies today, whether in an accident or is shot dead, cannot cause us chaos. Bobiwine can cause us chaos. Cowardice, you see cowardice. Targeting Bobiwine is a wrong option. And I told you, Museveni does not believe in political assassinations. Nobody, nowhere has an opponent has been assassinated and the government survives. Nabaganti Philippines, Marcos yali akkiriza political reforms. Nakkiriza ne opposition leaders bakomewo. On years away from USA, Aquino was assassinated at Manila International Airport. What happened? Government to survive, Marcos was helped by American Marines who landed in his state house in an helicopter. What followed up? An angry mob went and collected his wife from the kitchen and was sworn in as the next president. Marcos fled. Rwanda, radicals, Bagan cookies at the Arusha agreement. The Habyarimana is weakened. They started the genocide. Bamodareti kutuzibo nani babata. Agasa Ungerimani, the prime minister, Bamutana Babiti Chikumi, her bodyguards. They supported the government from Chigari to Chigalama. What thousands of them have died in exile. They fled the country. Assassination. What about Rakiduku Ferdinand, who caused the First World War? As political assassination don't help. Therefore, may I praise the government, and if it was an initiative from the president, Bobiwine is an opponent who must be treated very well like a Moko.